Hello and welcome back to another vlog. This is the one where I move into yet another flat in London. So come with me as I unpack all my stuff and get settled in. Packed everything, including the hangers, to make it easier to unpack and hang up, and personally I think that was quite genius. Other than that one wardrobe, my entire room was unfurnished, so straight after unpacking that suitcase, I went to IKEA and tried to pick up some essential furniture so that I could start assembling everything.
I'm just here with my hash browns.
The next few days were spent trying to assemble the rest of the furniture. It definitely took quite a long time. I also got a mattress to sleep on the floor temporarily. I must say though, initially when I opened all the packages and I saw all the screws and bolts and everything, I felt super intimidated and I didn't think I had it in me to assemble furniture myself. So initially I definitely wanted help, but then as I started building more and more things, I gained so much more confidence and I actually quite enjoyed that entire process of trying to figure out what piece goes where, and just constructing everything by myself made me feel really empowered. So genuinely I'm quite proud of myself, and now if someone says they need help assembling furniture, I think I just feel so much more confident. There were definitely some pieces that I could have used some help with. For example, this bed frame was so heavy and I really struggled to hold it up myself, but yeah, overall I found it was such a good experience for me to just trial something myself and just test my limits, and yeah, good reminder to just keep growing even in these unexpected weird ways. If anybody's interested, I'm just using command strips to put up my fairy lights. So you just have to take the hook off, and then it comes with this sticky thing. So you peel off one side, whoop, stick that onto the hook, like so. And then you just kind of stick that on. And then you peel this side off. And then you can stick this onto the wall. And it easily comes off if you just tug on that whenever you need to move out again or when you want to take the lights down. Isn't that nice? What do we think? I think that looks all right. I guess we'll wait until nighttime and then we can see what it looks like. So now I have settled into my new flat, I've assembled all my furniture, and I'm feeling much more back in my routine of things again. If you saw my last vlog, you'll know that I mentioned that I was dealing with a bit of a toxic flatmate situation in my previous flat, and like I really don't want to say that lightly, but I do really think it was affecting me so negatively. I think I just tried so hard to make it work out, and I didn't want to move out so easily because obviously flat hunting and moving is so tedious, and it's just very difficult to find a flat share where everything aligns. I guess especially flat share life is tough because you're moving in with strangers essentially, and you get to meet them one time for a viewing, and you have to sort of make a decision based off of that one time that you met them, and you think that you might align, but you never really have any guarantee whether your lifestyles are going to be compatible or not. So unfortunately for me, I guess I found out the wrong way, but I am at least so much happier now. I remember when I first moved into this new flat, I just sat on my mattress on the floor with my little lamp, and it just felt so peaceful. Even though I had no furniture and I was just on this mattress, I just felt so happy, and yeah, just so grateful that I'm at least out of that situation and into this new one, where I'm just feeling so much more positive about everything. I feel like a cat basking in the sun. Although it was really difficult for me at the time, now that I've come out of that situation and I can look back at it, I can definitely say that there were lots of learnings that I've taken away from that situation. I've learned how important it is to protect this space that I call home, to make sure that it's like a sacred space where I genuinely just feel so comfortable and safe, where I don't have to feel anxious and I don't have to feel like I'm walking on eggshells, which is definitely how I felt like in my last flat share. So yeah, I will do my best to protect my safe space going forward and not to take that lightly anymore. And also just not to let people walk all over me just because I'm trying to be nice to them. Like, that's not really good either. I think I've also learned to defend myself a little bit and just stand up for myself, because at the end of the day, yeah, nobody's really going to protect you other than you. So yeah, I think I've come out of it stronger, and I'm just feeling really hopeful about what this year is going to hold in this new space for me.